see here we're logged in as Ross, and if you click View Profile and Roles in the second column, we can see that we are looking at this through a supervisor's point of view. To start with, we need to switch role into the EB role. And when searching for a member, use the drop down arrow on members, and either the smart list that will be populated with all the boxes in England Boxing, or the quick search function. We're going to find the boxer that we want to have a look at, click into his profile, and this is where we can check his profile. We'll want to make sure that he has the right medical documentation, that he's got a live BCL1 that is active. If he does have any medical suspensions, you can see that in the second column down on suspensions. You can see that this one is a historic one and that is lapsed, so it's not active, it is in red. If there is a medical suspension that is active, that is in green here, it will automatically make the BCL1 invalid. We can check the details by clicking on the BCL1 and going through the form to see the medical certificate. You can use the left-hand menu to jump to a particular place, and you can see the weight and the height of the boxer. We can also check on that second column any previous results that this boxer has had. A win and a loss is in there as an example. And just below those results in that second column is previous combat experience, where we can also check the boxer's history. If we just take a second to look for a female example, click into her profile. Under medical documentation, you'll also find a pregnancy indemnity form. If you click it, you can see what date it's valid to and from. We then want to be able to enter boxing results. So this is where you're going to enter amateur boxing results in that second column. Click the blue button on the right hand side in the corner saying Add Amateur Boxing Result. You can then choose whether it's a win or a loss, and we'll do both. We'll select win, select a type, so what was the result? We'll go unanimous decision and we'll put today's date in. The boxer's weight, the person who's won, so Janice's weight in here, and we'll just make up some information. Opponent name, we'll call them Jenny from New Jersey. Next. Yeah, that is correct. And click add. And you can see that that win has come up there. So unanimous points decision. You do that for both boxers in the ring. So if we found the other boxer, you would add the amateur boxing result on their profile under loss. Select the type. So they lost by points on unanimous decision. It was today's date. Opponent name was Janice Littman. Opponent club was Friends New York. The weight of the opponents, in this case it would be the Jenny, 56. Did they have a pregnancy declaration, yes or no? Or if it's male, you can click NA, but in this case, yes. Are they fit to box? Yes. Any nature of injury, you can either put NA if there are no injury, or you can write in there what it might be. Click next and certify that these details are correct. And you can see that it comes up with an option that doctors can add a medical suspension, but they would do that ringside as well. And you can see that that loss is now active and the result date is there. If you don't have internet or laptop access at ringside, then you can complete a T6 form and then submit that to regional registrars or England Boxing head office by WhatsApp or email. It might also be advisable to appoint a recorder who can update and store a T6 form with all bout results, just in case of future disputes of bout results. So that is a short video on the process for Supervisor at a show.